the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Welcome everyone to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santabization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own...
Coke was cocaine if you're doing gas.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today,
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's fine. I have got both DLC packs as well, so this is going to take me quite some time. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. it's a kind of bigger as fucking rock. Yeah, because the clean shaven rock. I've been a fan of Tom Clancy franchise for quite some time. No one's going to come to these motherfuckers' heads and say, oh, you have to buy NFTs. No one's fucking doing it. I think it will affect again, so I've got to do my introduction. All streams in 24 hours time will be available on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/hammersreviews. If you'd like to support me on the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com/hammersreviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page. I'll just get my social links. Because I can't be bothered to fucking do the links one by one. Some of these bullshit on the stream leaves the drama and everything on stream. Excuse me. My drink of choice is featuring flavour Sonic, which is better than the other fucking drink. The party punch needs to be more fruity. And passion punch relentless. Fucking anything passion fruit is fucking awesome. I do apologise that we haven't had a regular stream schedule this week. In the new year I will be making a schedule. Which you could all be starting with my Twitch and Facebook fan page. Follow my Twitch is twitch.tv/blueboy1985 and my Facebook fan page is facebook.com/blueboy1985, which will take you to the blueboy1985 streams Facebook fan page. Other things I don't want to do is prostitutes, schoolgirls, scammers, or con artists. You can politely fuck off. But I don't want to. We'll be playing this for at least a few hours. Not a massive fucking video. Every hour that I play, I will take a 2 to 5 minute break each way. Cheddar and Onion Crispies for snack. Things I don't mind on stream is lurking, networking, collaborating. Joining the stream, playing along, because this is multiplayer, so if anyone would like to join, my PSN is HammersReviews85. On people raiding the channel, that's absolutely fine. Please, guys and girls, and any of our younger viewers, please talk about mental health, because we all go through it. I know a great charity in the UK there called Mind, a fantastic mental health charity, but for internationals I find out my problem is real life for free, £777.77 for my charity. It's fantastic. I suffer a lot of mental health, so it's all good. The movies, cryptocurrency, video games, music, technology, comics, all that jazz. I've got only games I will not play on the channel is Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but I will be playing Remnants of the Edges at some point, so I'm gonna, I want to lay back experience, so if it does get too easy, I will bump the difficulty up. I have Ghost Recon Breakpoint now, we'll be back at a later date. Who needs a fucking PS5 where I've got all these fucking games to play? I bought this, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Far Cry 6, and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales and the Black Friday sale. The Ghost Recon games were 70% off, so this has got DLC 1 and 2. This game came out, I'll find out further when this game came out. I'm going to say 2015, I could be wrong. This game came out in 2017. The cinematics are fantastic on this.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't.
I think with that Myers, who we have to rescue him Breakpoint.
Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
Get to a chopper.
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazón. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
Welcome anyone here to join up and doing well. And having a fantastic
I heard
Tuesday
rumors
or
about you
Wednesday,
guys. I was a
depending
rescue
where
field
you are.
officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
No comment.
Someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
Fucking whole fucking drunk. This motherfucker, pop up your fucking nose. But I won't get a COVID
He's got a
fucking
religious
yet.
streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Let's see how many fucking copyright claims I get.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
And that's a fucking truth. Some of them are fucking nutty bananas.
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
More violence with violence equals more fucking bullshit. I know fucking politics is all bullshit and lies. Lies. I'm gonna see if I can fucking change that. Oh, excuse me. I'll turn it off if need be. I've been a little skull icon. I think that's the save point. So I'll have to turn the fucking. I'm gonna play this how the fuck I want. But I will. Yeah, it's not fucking. Throw down for them motherfuckers. There's one that's under fucking miles of fucking. Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh, you get points. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Bolivia is a real country. It's in South America. I know that much.
Hola, hola.
I don't fucking know from the weapon.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm set. Let's go.
Blanca con DJ Perico.
Problem is, I'm not fucking copyright music. There is a false now. Which I think is accurate. And the life. I believe these are actually based on.
Everybody hold up. We got hostiles in the area.
Hostiles? Let's fucking go, chap.
The drone is up.
Let's see how many bloody bomber claws.
I'm moving to position.
Oh, that is cool.
Ready to fire. I'm getting a position. Good to go.
Ooh,
Enemy down.
I like this game better.
Don't
Looks
want
good.
to the target.
Come on.
Switch to suppressors.
Enemy activity nearby.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. got a target carrying submachine guns. I'm spotting another tango.
I'm moving to position.
Tango means target in other words.
I got a third target.
I'm opening fire. Looks like we riled them up. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Oh, we have finished Frost already. It's been a heck pissed me off. The DLC, I thought it was going to be good, but no. This is a tactical shooter.
Got another tango.
Yo, cartel gunman, up in the watchtower. You guys get to choose.
Quédate quieto.
We're cool, we're cool.
Pinche cabrón.
I don't know if it speaks Spanish or Portuguese, but if anyone does know, please let me know.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
I'm liking this already. Bloody cool.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Got another tango.
I'm getting a position. Good to go. Opening fire. Scratch one. They know we're here.
No shit, Sherlock. What do you want, a fucking medal? What is the fucking challenge?
Well, that was messy as shit.
No shit, Sherlock. Please scratch that fucking back. Yeah, how of names no.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Yeah. That is actually true. Not all believing in the bloody nutty fucking fruits.
As a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Kulta and wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro, al rato.
Helicopter right now would do the fucking thing. I never know what. Oh, fucking hell. I think Takaria's enforcers.
Fuck took you so long? Got eyes on a burned out car and some bodies.
That's no accident.
Keep your head in the swivel. Got cartel sicarios in the neighborhood. Buckle up, people.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
think Tom Clancy's been gone.
Drone is airborne.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I see a second target.
Moving to position. Ready, call the shot.
Eyes up. We've got Santa Blanca soldiers in the area.
I'm shooting these fuckers. I think that's all of them. Got some hostile activity. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. Clear over here.
The fucker better be here. So I'm probably going to play for about 2 hours. So we can only do one single shot in a minute.
We got tangos, danger close. I got one narco. In the fields. Got it, moving. Say the word. Tango is fucking down. Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot.
We got a Sicario. Inside
Okay,
the bar.
we're still good. Oh, hell, they found your buddy. Find some cover, fast!
No.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Thanks.
Engaging.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí.
Yo, got a weapons case here.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí.
Nice.
Así que escuchen bien. El Dios no perdona.
We got bad guys.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, I'm getting you out of here. I got it. I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Extract.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito's coming through. Deploying drone. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on the chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
If they're making their movements, how about fucking die? The gun precincts are shitloads of fucking. Yeah, the locals probably know people that know people, so.
The hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
They're a fucking bigger bomb boys. I know I shouldn't fucking say that, but accessory gauge 3 or 5, equipment 0 activate, bonus medal 0 of 2. I don't know how people can eat fucking cats and dogs. I really fucking don't. Beyond me.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
So it's a fucking win at the end of the day.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario was gonna miss this.
Oh, an actual medal. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
That was fucking close.
Can do shit lot with fucking medals. I can melt it down for one. That sounds good to me.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
All good, all clear.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
This looks like a nice fucking car, so they're fucking good.
Alright,
let's go.
Easy.
Shut the cunt off the fucking road.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of these people. Gone without a trace.
Wait. That convoy's got a truck in it that's sloshing with fuel. Let's redirect that juice toward the rebels. Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. Yes.
También están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre. ¿Qué leche donde están? Una patrulla va en camino. No mames.
More of these assholes just pulled up.
Mándenles otra pinche patrulla ya.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Ya están llegando los pinches de cobertura. Está por hacerle la madre para ver al enemigo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Take cover.
I will get back to it.
God damn was close.
That's interesting, so I don't have to do fucking much. Awesome.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
The more bits we get, the better.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
How did that past fucking customs then?
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Got another tango.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Find some fucking cover! Enemy down. Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Son of a bitch.
Grenade, move. Grenade, move.
Who's up for plugging a rebel radio station back in? Got the location of a dead one right here.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Fuck them up.
Get a stack of tires, watch out. We got a mounted weapon.
The drone is up.
We got a narco. In the firing
Signal's all
post.
bad. They're jamming the drone.
Damn, that sure got his attention. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
Por el amor de Dios, camarada, acérquese, sáquenos de aquí, se lo ruego.
Taking a shot.
Get to cover. Move.
Man down over here.
A partir del damade con puro pinche cañonazo. ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. They keep a lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, the warden's office might have intel on some of these people who disappeared. Let's check it out.
No, it's not shot.
We're clear. This is a commendation.
Okay, that is interesting. Oh, we haven't got enough. Okay, that makes sense. We need
Like it
supplies.
came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. Got a tango. I see a second target.
Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. Eyes on two Sicarios. There, at the checkpoint. Say the word. He's down.
Opening fire. We're good, we're good. I'm moving to position. Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired. I need a better position. Ready to fire. Tango down.
los plomazos de Nesa, cabrón.
Bloody fucking boy. Each section has manuals, which I think is pretty good.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. All clear, all clear.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.
Let's roll.
Target spotted.
That's a cardio will be tough guys.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job. I got a narco over here, next to the checkpoint.
Just taking that. The compressor does muffle some of the sound, but it's not completely silent, to my understanding.
I got eyes on the sniper.
Moving. Down. They're gonna see. Sniper! I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Fuck. We're made. He's dead.
We're good. We all in one piece?
If I was having people, look like take it in turns. Vehicle drop off. Not a fucking chance. I'm trying to get a feel for this game. That's why it's taking me a bit of time. We'll have to do the fucking idiot.
I've got eyes on the
Get
cabin.
back before they make you. We got cartels. Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel. Get down! Fuck, engage. They know we're here.
Who the fuck is Unidad? If anyone has a fucking Scooby fucking dough.
Grenade! Sniper, get down!
Don't fucking attack us. We're not the fucking bad guys. Come on! Fucking hell! Talk your fucking roll, dumb you fucking assholes.
Thanks. Okay, Tal. Got a tip on the cartel in the area? Gracias. Cartel sicarios are engaging. Where the hell do they come from?
I do apologize, I've not really done much.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Shit, we've got cartel soldiers inbound.
Move, it's gonna blow.
Unidad to be fucking attacking us, motherfuckers. Not fucking up.
Shit, take cover!
Yeah, I like fuck off.
Grenade, move!
Food. Can they politely fuck off? Okay, yep, that makes sense. So they'll attack us.
Enemiga encontrada. Manténganse fijos para las coordenadas.
Sniper, take cover!
All these units, that motherfucker is so fucking stupid.
Get away from there!
Frag out.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
And if you need that fucking pitch hand, I like to fuck off.
Cover, get to cover! Chopper, hit the dirt.
We've got these fucking dipshitters. But you're gonna need blood. Fuck off.
Down, get down, chopper. Shit, we got a sniper. Fuck, sniper. Copter, get down. Cartel Sicarios are joining the fight.
fuck's sake. This is fucking nauseating. It fucking really is.
Look alive, we got company. Eyes on the cartel element. The checkpoint, over there.
Got it, moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
Got the target.
We're right over the cage.
Opening fire. That was fucking close.
Hang back, they see you.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Not shot. I know for a fact Unit Dad are real-ish. To a certain degree.
They're gonna see you. Hold on.
The Unit Dad have to interfere. Instead they fucking ignores him, but it's not fucking wanted. We are fucking wankers.
We're clear on this side. We rattled somebody's cage.
Fucking hell. Frag out.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Go back to the fucking checkpoint. What to do? I'm probably going to do side missions. I'll have to do some research. Because I think Unidad is real, but I'm not 100% sure. They might not be called that. If they are, then fuck yeah, back in there. Some countries use kilometers, some use miles. So this seems to be the devious section.
Looks like we've riled them up.
In Far Cry 6, Danny straight on the wall.
We got a sniper, get down!
I'm opening fire. Enemy reinforcements coming in.
That was necessary. He's dead.
They've seen us.
Moving to position.
I need a better position.
I've got the truck.
The truck's getting away.
Get to cover.
Let's go.
Okay, we're still all right.
Boom. Just arrived and out. Hold up.
Going hot. Say the word, God.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear. They're onto us. Watch out.
Watch out, there's another road. Clever.
Watch your fucking fuck. Looks like more Sicarios want to get some.
Take cover already.
I can't just fucking shoot the fucking idiot. Fucking hell. It's not fucking rocket science, lads.
Fucking hell.
Maybe you fucking cocksuckers it is.
¡Hagan algo, cabrones! ¡Nos están
fucking Unidad, motherfucker.
Unidad.
Unidad. Var det? Ja, det är det bästa tänker. Fuck's sake. So okay fucking difficult, it's fucking hard. Now get a shitload of fucking bounty points with the rebels. Rebel scum.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Maybe we got to do some fucking journals.
We got bad guys. I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
No shit, Sherlock. Bank my ass and call me Chuck.
Target down. All good, all clear. Hold up, we got hostile activity.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, all clear.
I didn't particularly want to do fucking missions, God damn it.
We got hostiles in the area.
And this fucking motherfucker now. Very basically.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, the propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Eyes on a sniper. There, on the bridge. Down, you're giving yourself away.
Pinche cabrón. You're like a freak get out of death card.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Taking a shot.
Chill the fuck out,
That
Wayne.
guy's history.
I'm talking, all right?
The rebels could really use the gear in that cartel supply plane. Don't see why we can't make that happen. Just gotta steal the plane and get it to a safe airstrip.
Let's watch the videos. The word, well,
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita could stay away.
Awesome.
Salgan, cabrones. Casi no les va a doler.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I think that's all of them.
Time we put Curzita.
No, I don't want to be in this fucking region. I don't think we're ready for any of this shit. To be honest.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Region by region. Lowest to highest. Now we can fucking fast travel. use the comms to help the rebels and help ourselves.
Check it out, weapons case. This will go nice with my boots. I'm riding the motorcycle. Marking a captain. Got another tango.
Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Good to go. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Shitballs.
Come again?
You're in trouble. Get down.
Hola, amigo.
Oh shit, here they come.
One of my favorite films is like with
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Like Rambo.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Tenemos apoyo de los grupos de refuerzo. Están en camino para llegar a donde vimos por última vez al enemigo.
They're coming this
This metal
way.
has a coca plant on it.
Cocaine. Cocaine. Binoculars.
That's kind of cool.
DB para my bangul. Fucking hell.
Frag out. Get some.
Pikachu.
Got it.
We're clear.
This is a lot fucking harder. people moan that it's way too much. I was like, do I give a fuck? No. I've had motherfuckers say worse, so... I'm gonna fucking fuck these motherfuckers up.
I got it. I'll fly.
Yeah, but they're not fucking cunts. Yeah.
Opening fire on these fuckers. Ready to fire. The nozzles can feel the sag strong on convoy.
Area secure. Pass word to the rebels and tell them where to find the food truck. Let's go.
I don't know what the fucking do.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Take cover! Dropped. Relax, we're still good.
That's not a bad fucking habit.
This gives the location of a cartel antenna. They keep turning them on, we'll keep shutting them down.
Awesome.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
All right, we're all clear.
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
Let's pack it. Let's go.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Awesome.
I'm engaging tangos.
The rebels are fucking attacking you, they dad. Fucking awesome.
Grenade, get to cover.
I think these are like the Secret Service people, the Secret Police.
Marking target, watch the
One of
background.
them fucking do.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
We are here, there, all the way. I'll be back in a few minutes. I just need to take a quick toilet break and I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes.
enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo. Tenemos algunas unidades.
Hang on, I'll drive.
That should be fucking very nice. Fuck those motherfuckers. No, that's fucking shit. Fucking great.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Even though Marco did a lot of bad things, he did more than the fucking Colombian government ever fucking did. But he left. His cocaine hippos. Cocaine on the hippos. That does make me fucking laugh.
Look alive. We got company.
I got a Sicario over here, close to the container.
Noise.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense, repito, retírense.
Nice for me if you got me for Christmas. So it's a win-win at the end of the day. That's the way I see it.
Hey, we got a narco. Hanging close to the helo.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it. Moving. I need to get to a better position. Copy. Ready to engage. Taking a shot. Looks like we've riled them up. They're onto us. Stick wire. Take cover.
Some motherfuckers. I'm fucking lucky times. About fucking softy on.
Stay down, I'll be right there.
This has details on a cartel supply chopper, loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand.
Yeah, and piss a lot of other people off, which I like. If they can fight or shoot a fucking gun. The question is he a pedo?
We got a 20 in the garage where Cleto parks his sports car. We snag that and snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Clear on this side.
If I get too many coffee claims, I'm gonna be very fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, Yuri. How long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Whoa, ooh. This dead guy cock stinks like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
They sound like fucking gay boys.
Got some hostile activity.
They sound like the most gayest characters in the game. if you could actually buy the drinks that this game advertises, I know for Fallout you can get Nuka-Cola.
The cartel. Everywhere they go, people suffer.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
It's got quite a huge learning curve, so it might take me sometimes they're quite good at the game.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Engaging.
So bozos, really dead.
This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped.
They're just chasing the
Spotted
fucking
one with
tails.
submachine guns. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
¿Qué tal?
Get out, get to the chopper. And get out. Excuse me. The music's really good on this game. Problem with people, they forget that video games are a business. Sometimes you have to tread on people's toes and whatnot, so I may do that.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. Shit, Sicario with a minigun near the airstrip. Moving to position. Eyes on the
Spotted
target.
another tango. I got a target carrying
Find a good
submachine
position.
guns.
Say the word, boss. Firing. I got a Sicario over here. It's close.
Tell me where.
Near the airstrip.
That is the good thing, is he's quite easy to level up.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
What is that, participation medal? Things are very fucking dead today.
I'll fly.
All right, I'm in. Let's go, let's go.
I think we're in.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets him slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
No.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
No. Sometimes the language, so. That's what Tony feels.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Clear on my side. Fuck, that's gonna leave a mark. Hey, ¿qué pasa?
More cartel handiwork. Fucking animals.
If there's a boat plane, then yeah. That would be great. No. I'm going to call it a day for now, and I'll be back tomorrow with more streaming content. Goodness. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming. And I'll see you all tomorrow.